Sylvia, yeah, that's exactly right. We're dealing with a chance of drizzle over the next couple of days as that fog continues to roll into the forecast, rather. Getting a look at Long Beach this evening, you're going to see right here a little bit of fog and, well, mild conditions for now. Temperatures into the 60s, but getting cooler over the next few days. You'll see fog starting to approach the coast right there on radar, and we're going to continue to see that chance of, well, drizzle and thicker fog over the next couple of days. Temperatures currently into the 60s, 65 in downtown as we head over to San Gabriel. 66 Arcadia at 66, Montebello also at 66, and Chino Hills in the mid-60s. Heading over to Orange County this evening, also into the 60s. You'll see right here 66 in Westminster, 67 in Cerritos, and 65 in the city of Carson this evening. So temperatures still sitting to the 60s, and we're waiting for that fog. Some of it already making its way into the forecast, more of it coming into the overnight hours, and again, we're looking at that chance of rain and below average temperatures. Well, drizzle rather, but we'll break it all down for you in Futurecast coming up in just a little bit. Back to you. I'll tell you, my dog is a big fan. He has trouble with heat, so he loves these cool mornings. So it's great. We've been taking him out on the walk every morning, and that's going to be the case over the next couple of days. If you like the cooler weather in the mornings, you're going to get that for the next couple of days. And then, well, by the afternoons, we're still expecting sunshine, but temperatures staying below average for this time of year. A shot of LAX this evening, and you'll see, well, you can't really see, but I will tell you, a little bit of fog making its way into the forecast and cooler temperatures as well. In fact, we got up to 76 degrees today, and average is about 84. So we were a few degrees below average, and we're going to continue to fall below average. Over the next 24 hours, you're going to see temperatures down to the 60s, up into the mid-60s first thing in the morning. By the afternoon, we're into the mid-70s. So here's the drill. Your weather headline showing you low pressure dominating. What does that mean for us? Well, we're looking at cooler temperatures, low clouds and fog in the overnight and morning hours, a chance of morning drizzle over the next couple of days as that marine layer starts to thicken up, and a warmer weekend. So that's going to be a little ways away. You'll see before that the fog starting to make its way back into the coast right there, and on top of that, maybe a bit of drizzle first thing already tomorrow morning. A little more sunshine by the afternoon, but for the most part, again, we are keeping things partly cloudy. That's pretty much the name of the game for the next few days in the afternoon hours, with fog in the morning hours. And you'll see right there's that chance of drizzle for the basin. That's tomorrow into Thursday, and partly cloudy by Friday. A little warmer, a little sunnier once we head into the weekend. Lena, Sylvia, back to you. Evelyn. And getting a look outside right now, fog working its way into the picture. We're going to have your full forecast coming up in a few minutes.
Miraculous. They all survived. We have some really interesting weather headed our way for mid-July.
Exactly.
You could say,
it's more of like the May gray or the June gloom.
Right. You'd expect to see this earlier on.
Exactly. But here we are. We're almost in the middle of July.
It's okay.
And, you know, it's okay.
A little break.
A little break is nice.
Yeah.
A little break from the heat. You know, everyone sort of says it's too hot, it's too cold. So I'm trying to keep everybody happy. So hopefully this will keep somebody happy. How about that? So you might be happy with this. You might be happy with the weekend forecast because we are expecting some changes once we head toward the weekend. But until then, we're cooling things down. We're keeping things below average. And we're also keeping things maybe a little wet over the next couple of mornings. We're talking a chance of drizzle as we head into the next couple of days here. The fog already working its way into Southern California, getting a look from Mount Wilson tonight, and you'll see that low cloud cover already starting to take effect. It's going to start to travel into your inland spots, into the overnight hours, into the basin as well. Once we hit the morning, well, we could see a little bit of drizzle on our hands, not just at the coast, but possibly to your inland valleys and in the basin as well. So radar showing you a bit of fog at the moment, and you'll see temperature-wise, we're into the 60s, 64 in downtown, 63 in Alhambra. Over to Hacienda Heights, you're at 64, Covina at 64, Riverside currently at 65 degrees, and checking in with Orange County, you're currently into the 60s, 66 in Fullerton, 67 in Santa Ana. So earlier today we got up to 76 degrees, average is 84, record temperatures 98 degrees. So certainly didn't get close to record temperatures, and not getting close to average over the next few days. In fact, getting a little cooler down to the 60s into the overnight hours, morning hours, mid-60s, maybe a bit of drizzle, and by the afternoon we're in the mid-70s for you. And this is happening because low pressure is dominating Southern California, bringing in low cloud cover overnight and morning low cloud cover, a chance of drizzle rather. Fog's already in place, and a warmer weekend on our hands. So we'll give you a look at that 5-day forecast right here for the weekend. The basin in Orange County, well, you're into the 70s all week. And then once we hit Sunday, we're warming it up with a little more sunshine, hitting 80 degrees, and then checking in with our next 5-day forecast for the valleys and the Inland Empire. You're seeing right here a chance of drizzle for the next next couple of days. Partly sunny by Friday and Saturday. A little warmer by the time we hit Sunday. In fact, we're up to 92 degrees. Far departure from 70s we're looking at over the next couple of days. Lena, Sylvia, back to you.
All right.